Papaya is everywhere right now, from smoothie bowls to skincare routines. And yes, this tropical powerhouse is loaded with vitamins, antioxidants, and digestive enzymes that can do amazing things for your body. But here's what most health influencers won't tell you. Papaya can actually be dangerous for certain people, and in some cases, the consequences can be quite serious. Whether you're pregnant, on blood thinners, or have specific allergies, you need to know these risks before taking another bite. Today, we're uncovering the 7 side effects of papaya that could affect your health in ways you never expected. Side effect number 1, skin irritation and allergic reaction. Eating papaya may sometimes cause allergic reactions, especially in people sensitive to certain compounds in the fruit. This is mainly due to its high latex content and the enzyme papain, both of which may irritate the skin and trigger an allergic bodily reaction. People with latex fruit syndrome, a condition where individuals allergic to latex react to similar proteins in papaya, are particularly at risk. Common reactions include rashes, redness, itching, hives, or even small blisters in sensitive areas. Some people may also experience respiratory reactions, like sneezing, a runny nose, or mild asthma due to papaya pollen. If you notice any unusual reactions after eating papaya, stop consuming it immediately and consult your doctor, especially if the symptoms persist or worsen. Being aware of your body's reactions may help you safely enjoy papaya while avoiding unwanted side effects. Side effect number 2. Kidney stone risk. Do you know that papaya may affect your kidneys, especially if you have a history of kidney stones? Papaya contains high levels of oxalate, a natural compound that may combine with calcium in the urine to form calcium oxalate stones, the most common type of kidney stone. It is also rich in vitamin C, and consuming too much of it may increase oxalate levels in the urine, raising the risk for people prone to kidney stones. Another factor to consider is hydration. Eating a lot of papaya without drinking enough water may make your urine more concentrated, which makes it easier for kidney stones to form. You can eat papaya safely when you consume it in moderation and ensure you're drinking plenty of water. This simple habit may help prevent kidney stones and keep your kidneys healthy.
Side effect number 3, pregnancy risks. Partially ripe or unripe papaya isn't recommended during pregnancy because it contains high levels of latex and the enzyme papain. These substances may trigger uterine contractions and in some cases may weaken the membranes that protect the baby and increase the risk of miscarriage or preterm labor. Latex in green papaya may also cause allergic reactions, especially in people sensitive to latex. On the other hand, a fully ripe papaya is typically safe and nutritious for most pregnant women. To avoid any risk, many healthcare providers recommend avoiding unripe papaya, especially in large amounts or raw. If you've eaten a small portion of cooked green papaya, there's usually no cause for concern. However, regularly consuming raw or unripe papaya should be avoided if you have a high-risk pregnancy or a history of miscarriage. Side effect number 4, digestive problems. Papaya is undeniably a nutritious fruit that offers a range of vitamins and minerals, but excessive consumption of papaya may sometimes worsen certain digestive issues. When you consume papaya in large amounts or when it's still unripe, it may cause diarrhea, bloating, or stomach cramps. Its high fiber content, while beneficial in moderation, may increase bowel movements or make diarrhea worse if consumed excessively. Latex is also present in unripe papaya, which may irritate the digestive tract. As a result, it may cause discomfort, especially for those with sensitive stomachs. Cooking or waiting until it fully ripens may reduce these effects and make it easier to digest. Additionally, it's best to eat this fruit in moderation and always choose fully ripe pieces, especially if you have existing digestive concerns. Side effect number 5. May cause damage to the esophagus.
Aside from digestive problems, unripe or partially ripe papaya may damage the esophagus. It contains latex, a protein-digesting enzyme called papain. This compound is very strong and may break down proteins. When it comes into contact with the lining of the throat and esophagus, it may act as an irritant that results in damage to the esophagus. If this happens, the latex in papaya may cause burning, inflammation, or even tissue damage, especially if eaten in large amounts or consumed frequently. But why does this happen? The main reason is that the esophagus is sensitive, and strong enzymes like papain can harm its delicate lining. While ripe papaya has much lower latex levels and is normally safe, unripe fruits should be eaten with caution. Thus, it's best to eat fully ripe papaya and consume it in moderation. Side effect number 6, lower blood sugar. If your blood sugar is already low, you should also be cautious of your papain intake. The high papain enzyme present in raw or unripe papaya may affect normal blood clotting. Papain acts as a natural anticoagulant, which means it may slow or prevent blood from clotting properly. This enzyme may break down fibrinogen, a key protein needed in the clotting process, and interfere with the coagulation cascade that allows blood to clot. Eating too much raw or unripe papaya may increase the risk of bleeding, easy bruising, or other clotting issues. Although a fully ripe papaya is typically safe for most people, caution is advised for those with bleeding disorders or who are taking blood-thinning medications. If you fall into these categories, it's best to check with your healthcare provider before regularly eating raw or unripe papaya. Side effect number 7, drug interactions. Individuals who are taking medications should know that papaya may cause drug interactions. Did you know why? Because raw or unripe papaya contains latex and the enzyme papain. These compounds may affect blood clotting medications like warfarin. If you eat too much papaya while taking this medication, it could increase the risk of excessive bleeding. In addition, latex and papain may cause drug interactions for those taking diabetes and heart medications. If you're taking diabetes medications, eating too much of it may amplify the effects of the medicine and lead to dangerously low blood sugar. It may also affect thyroid medication, potentially reducing the effectiveness of levothyroxine. Certain compounds in papaya may also interfere with liver enzymes that help process medications, which could increase side effects or reduce how well the drugs work.
Now that you are aware of the potential side effects of papaya, let's find out the recommended intake of this fruit. The ideal daily intake of papaya is about 1 to 2 cups, or roughly 140 to 150 grams of sliced fruit. It is best eaten in the morning on an empty stomach, but it also works well as a mid-meal snack, making it a great part of a balanced diet. Papaya is also a versatile fruit. This means that you can eat it raw, add it to salads, or even make a papaya smoothie. But the question is, who should be cautious when eating papaya? Pregnant women are the very first people who should be careful about their papaya intake, especially when unripe, because it may cause uterine contractions. Moreover, people with latex allergies, those taking blood-thinning medication, individuals with thyroid disorders, and those prone to kidney stones should be cautious or avoid this fruit. If you have any of these risk factors, it is advised to be careful or avoid papaya for now. You may also consult a healthcare professional before adding papaya to your meals. Limiting your papaya intake is ideal due to its potential side effects. That's why, if you're trying papaya for the first time, it is best to start with a small serving and observe how your body reacts. If you did not experience any adverse reaction, you may also follow this simple 4-week progression plan to safely add papaya to your diet and reap its benefits without upsetting your stomach. Week 1, 2 to 3 small cubes of ripe papaya. Week 2, half a cup per serving 3 times a week. Week 3, half to 1 cup up to 4 times a week. And week 4, 1 cup per serving daily.
Remember, these are simply general recommendations. Our bodies may react differently to various foods and serving sizes. If you have medical conditions or allergies, it's best to consult a healthcare professional or your doctor before making any changes to your diet. So, before you start tossing papaya into your meals, do note that nutritious foods may also cause side effects in some people, especially when consumed in large amounts. Just to be safe, it is recommended to start slowly and eat small portions. Observe how your body reacts and watch out for any side effects. If you still feel good after eating papaya, you can increase your intake. But if you experience an adverse reaction, stop eating papaya and seek immediate medical help if needed. For those with existing health conditions or taking certain medications, it's strongly advised to consult a healthcare professional before adding papaya into your regular diet. Meanwhile, if you're planning to make papaya a staple part of your diet, start with a modest portion and see how your body responds. Now, if you're fortunate and didn't experience allergies or side effects, you may gradually increase your consumption. Also, always remember that what worked for others may not work for you. Our bodies are all built differently, and each of us has different health conditions. Therefore, it is vital to understand your body and know what works best for you. Have any of these side effects occurred to you after eating papaya? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. We upload a new video every Friday at 12 p.m. EST.